Jump 6. You got 3 bunch of fighters incoming. Break and engage.
For Gaia.
Watch each other's backs, kids. I want you all home alive.
Command, the Nauticus is still in the area. Engaging GEF fighters now. One transport just pulled out. No other ships sighted in the battle space. Don't get caught up in their charge, Alpha Wing. Break and try to pick them off one by one. These GEFs are most dangerous in numbers.
Picking up a secure subspace transmission from the fighters. I think they may be calling for reinforcements.
Secure? How secure? GEF comm gear is usually pretty damn basic.
Ignore that for now. 3, I need a scan of the Nauticus.
Eject, kid. You damn bunch are going to pay.
GEF splashed. Someone's gonna be buying me drinks.
Splash the bandit. GEF scum.
The Buntu are all over us! Get out now!
Pisces Wing is out of the fight. Check your telltales and call in a support ship to rearmor if you need to.
Ah, hell. This isn't good.
What is it? Report, Noemi.
I'm picking up a radiation source in the cargo hold. Specs are consistent with a Comet Cracker nuclear device. And it's on a hair trigger. Really unstable.
Screw me. The freighter's rigged with a bomb? I guess we know what that transport was doing.
Alpha Wing, stay clear of the Nauticus. If that thing so much as jolts, everything could get blown sky high. Nauticus Control, this is Alpha Wing of the 170th Fighting Navajas, UED Solaris. Please respond.
Damn hypocrites. For all their rhetoric, these GEFs sure don't seem to have much trouble taking human lives.
Who's being hypocritical now, Laporte? Aren't they dying for what they believe in, just like us?
I say again, Nauticus Control, this is Alpha Wing. Please respond. Nothing. Either their shortwave transmitters are dead or the crew is.
Kasim, are you okay? You've been in a daze ever since the briefing.
Never better, Laporte. I'm alive. I've got all my limbs and digits. I've got no damn reason to complain.
Command Alpha 1. No response from the Nauticus bridge. There is an explosive device in the cargo hold that's rigged to blow. No other enemy craft in the area.
Roger that, Alpha 1. We're deploying a boarding party with an explosives team to recapture the freighter. Stand by.
I wasn't asking you to complain, Kasim. I was asking if you were all right.
Keep it frosty, Alpha. We still have a job to do here.
You heard the man, Laporte. Let's just keep our minds on why we're here, okay?
So why are we here, Kasim? I spend a lot of time wondering.
You're out here to kill anyone who tries to kill you. At this specific moment, you're here to kill GEFs so that they don't take our cargo ship. Isn't it that simple?
No, it's never that simple. You can't just kill people because they're trying to kill you. You've got to understand why. You have to do what's right.
What's right? Kind of a tricky proposition, isn't it? I mean, we think we're right. So do the GEFs. The TEVs, too, judging by those broadcasts. Everyone's got their reasons.
I remember a young girl saying she wanted to join the Navy Fighter Corps to follow in the footsteps of her Uncle Manny and her father.
I guess I did, but I don't really know what it was that gave me the idea. Might have been some crazy dream.
Whatever, Laporte. My reasons don't go beyond flying a big fighter, shooting bad guys, and showing off my wings when I'm planetside.
Alpha, Nairobi Wind. We've successfully completed our transit. The EOD team is on board. They're not too happy.
Why? What's wrong?
Just the grind taking its toll, Alpha 1. Constant deployments, no food, no sleep, a lot of stims, a lot of fear. These guys don't have it easy.
Pardon me, One. Could you put the EOD leader on, Nairobi Wind?
Major Britannia here. What is it?
Just wanted to ensure everything was alright before you began your mission, Major. Anything we can do?
Aside from 6 days rest and a vacation in Tahiti? No. My team just finished pulling a live Helios warhead out of the Katana's flight deck. This should be a piece of piss.
Don't worry, Major. We'll make sure you have a smooth ride. Alpha 1, should we pass them our scan data?
We can use anything you've got. Detonators, types of fissionables, mass, prisons. We need to know as much as we can before we start RSP.
Good idea, Noemi. I'd frankly forgotten this section of the manual. We're passing you our scan data via FleetNet, Major.
Hang on, everyone be quiet. I'm getting a signal near the Nauticus.
Catching. It's a suit distress beacon. Someone must have ejected and only now switched their beacon on.
Let's go find it, Laporte. They might be injured. Attention, GEF pilot. This is Alpha 2, 170th Fighting Navajas, UED Solaris. You are hereby a prisoner of war.
Rot and die, you worm!
Friendly sort, isn't she?
Another charming daughter of the Kuiper Belt. I'll call the SAR Corsair. Whether she wants it or not, she's going back to the Solaris.
Easy now, pilot. We're not gonna hurt you. What's your name?
What the hell is this? Who do you think you are, little woman? A fucking snake charmer? I'm a hostile pilot, and you're a worthless, planet-raping Buntu. Stop playing flower girl, you naif.
Watch your tongue, prisoner. That's my niece. Treat her with the respect due to your betters.
Your niece? You've got family members flying in the same wing? You Terrans are a joke! At least the Jovians acted like a real military. Not that it did them much good when the Tevs decided to roll over them, did it?
I've heard enough. She's jammed.
This is Major Britannia. We've deployed drones into the Nauticus. No sign of the crew. We are attempting to isolate the warhead software connection to shipboard sensors. Stand by.
Heads up! Jump flash! Hostiles coming in!
Sweet fortune. It's a whole squadron of GEFs.
They'd never risk this many ships for a single freighter. Hey, do you see that? Isn't that a GTVA tactical transport?
Hold! Everyone hold! Wait for them to move! Major Britannia, what's your status?
Alpha 1, you need to remain calm. We're in the middle of some delicate work here. The warhead has air displacement sensors, and our drones very nearly set them off.
Listen carefully, Major. A Geth force has jumped in and might attack at any moment. I need you to find any kind of remote trigger on that bomb and disable it now. I'm signaling nearby units for backup.
That's totally impractical. We're not even ready to begin preliminary RSP, let alone the fuse. You need to buy us more time.
Ubuntu fighters, this is Sergei Gwilym of the Gaian Effort, Kastadin cell. I have the detonation codes for that Comet Cracker. Surrender the Nauticus and your own ships, or I'll blow you all to hell. You have 30 seconds.
Oh, shit.
Gef pilot, this is Alpha Wing, 170th Fighting Navajas, UED Solaris. We give nothing to Kuiper rabble. Furthermore, if you set off your bomb, you lose the Nauticus. Your pilots will have died for nothing.
26, 25, 24...
Bree, this is Major Britannia. We need your avionics package for some detailed work, or we might trigger the bomb. Scan the coordinates I'm passing on right away.
Damn it! Roger that, Major. On my way. Noemi, talk to them. Buy us some time.
You're bluffing, Gef. You obviously want this transport too badly to destroy it.
I can hear how scared you are, Buntu girl. You know how irrational we can be, no? Fanatics, you say? Maybe I forget about the transport in my rage and just decide to blow you up.
Well, in that case, I'll put a few rounds into this transport myself. Might as well get it over with, right?
Kill yourself, your friends, and the Nauticus crew? Stupid. How about you just leave and we let the crew live? Best way out, huh?
If you come close enough to board or dogfight, I'll take out the Nauticus and all of us with it. And you won't scare us away.
We'll see about that, Buntu girl. Alright, brothers and sisters, close in and jostle them, but don't fire yet. Let's see if the little Buntu's got the nerve she lays claim to.
Laporte, they're coming right at us. I'm going weapons hot.
Weapons tight, Kasim. Bree, Nairobi Wind, don't shoot until they do. I don't think they're gonna risk us firing on the Nauticus. Don't let them intimidate you.
They're all over us. They keep pulling into my kill slot. Someone's going to shoot and then... I'm going home in a bag. Laporte, I'm going to die.
Hold fast. Noemi's right. The longer we keep them dancing out here trying to frighten us off, the closer the Major gets to disarming that bomb. Break! Break left!
Alpha, come in. Alpha Wing. The bomb's disarmed. I thought we were done for, but we got the remote detonator disconnected.
Excellent! Now, how do we get out of this damn problem? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Stand by, Alpha Wing. This is Flight Lieutenant Karen Ingmei off the Yangtze. We tracked GEF raiders to this area, Navajas, and we're here to help. We'll draw the GEFs off.
Roger that, Lieutenant Ingmei. It's beautiful to see you.
Buntu gunships are after the yard. Set them up for 15 seconds and then jump out. At least we'll get some of them.
The warhead's not responding. The feds must have disarmed it.
Jump home if you can, sweethearts. Triple joint pattern. We can do this one hard.
Sorry we're so late, Alpha Wing. Our first track of the GEF jump trajectory was significantly off. They're canny prey.
We're just glad you got here at all, Flight Lieutenant. I was afraid we'd be dancing with those GEFs forever.
Wow, Laporte, I don't know how you kept your cool. I thought... God, I thought I was gonna die. I'm not ready. God, that was too much.
Laporte? Noemi Laporte? Lorna Sims off the Indus mentioned her.
Me? She remembered me? Wait, you know Lorna Sims? Aren't you on a different ship? Do you talk very often? Is she, nice? I mean, not that I'm curious, but she was very, I mean, we met after the Meridian attack. I admire her combat record.
We traded a few words on FleetNet, since the Indus is in for repairs. She said something about you. You did well during the strike. I Or was it striking? Can't remember. Striking.
What the hell is wrong with you people? We almost died. How can you joke around like this after...
Kasim, shut your mouth. The area seems secure, Lieutenant Engme, and we're all rattled. With your permission, we'll head back to the Solaris to debrief.
Go ahead, Navajas. We've got the Nauticus and the EOD team covered. Marines and an SAR Corsair will be here to tow her home. Good flying, pilots.
Thanks for the cover, Alpha. Glad we could save your pilot asses for a change. Major Britannia, out.
Congratulations on your successful recovery of the Nauticus transport, Alpha Wing. Major Pretonia's EOD team found the majority of the crew locked in a hull compartment where they'd been anesthetized. The success of this mission was a team effort, but I think a few elements deserve particular notice. Major Pretonia's team will receive a commendation and possibly even a medal for their heroic defusal of the Comet Cracker warhead. Without their efforts, the GEFs would have destroyed the transport and most likely all of you with it. In addition, I'd like to single out Naomi Laporte's conduct as worthy of admiration and emulation. With her commanding officer busy and an overwhelming enemy force threatening mission-critical assets, Laporte took control of the situation and maintained fire discipline. Thanks to her courage, the GEFs were unable to chase Alpha Wing away from the transport, and the situation was successfully resolved. Excellent work, Laporte. The Nauticus's classified cargo has been transferred to the Solaris and is now being escorted under heavy guard to its final destination. The Nauticus's captain is still in recovery, but once he's fully conscious, Admiral Byrne is going to grill him about his decision to leave Mars without a proper escort. I expect that by the time Byrne is done, that captain will wish he'd died at the hands of the GEFs. Lastly, the GEF prisoner you recovered has been transferred to Fleet Intelligence for debriefing. Under normal circumstances, we'd allow the Hostile Combatants Advocacy Branch access to the prisoner, but the Fleet Admirals have issued an executive order mandating close interrogation. Extraordinary times, ladies and gentlemen. A moment, Laporte. Bree passed me some of the mission logs. I'd just like to commend your conduct, both in the tangle with the GEFs and with respect to your cooperation with the EOD team. We need leadership like that. I may give you more responsibility in the months to come.